Auburn and Florida taking on each other in the Final Four. Just initial thoughts on that one.
This is going to be a very good basketball game. I mean, like Nathan mentioned, last faced each other February 8th, but these two teams are very different than the last time they played each other. And I mean, even Janai Broome is a little banged up, so you've got to wonder, is that going to factor into Auburn's performance, or will some of the other guys step up?
Auburn, obviously the top seed, but what we've been saying this entire tournament is Florida's the best put together team. All around, they might be number one in the tournament.
Yeah, and the tricky thing, one of the things that stands out to me is we talked about a matchup Auburn had earlier in the tournament with Michigan. They faced two Michigan 7-footers, Wolf and Vlad Golden. They're going to come up against that again against Florida. Florida has Alex Condon and Tom Hawk. So it will be tricky. We thought maybe those 7-footers from Michigan would be able to stop Janai Broome. Obviously, they didn't. He made it to the Final Four. Let's see if the Florida 7-footers can do it.
And Walter Clayton has been phenomenal. I'd say the best player in the tournament thus far.
I would say as well.
Yeah, I could agree with that. If you had to pick one of these teams, who would it be?
The winner of the game is going to have the best guards. And to me, and to you, I'd hope. Walter Clayton, we just said, it has been the best guard in the tournament. But Auburn also has some really good guards. They have Tahad Pettiford, Miles Kelly, Denver Jones. I like all three of those guys over Elijah Martin. For me, the key is Elijah Martin on Florida. Martin has been playing up to his standards, up to his averages. It's the Final Four, buddy.
Yeah, so
don't forget, though, Elijah Martin has Final Four experience.
He does have Final Four experience.
Yes, that FAU team. Now, with Elijah Martin, what does he need to do specifically to really get that Florida offense going?
Yeah, I believe I looked over the numbers. In the last game, he shot 0 of 4 from 3. He's got to knock down at least 2 threes to be able to space the floor and give a chance for those Florida 7-footers to be able to work in space and get them in space as well. Because Auburn also has a very good defensive big other than Janai Broome and Dylan Cardwell, who is an Auburn man. He's been there for, seems like, forever. He's really paid his dues.
I was going to say the same thing. You got to be able to space the floor.